So the question is, is my mom a vulnerable narcissist? That's a good question. If you look at this photo here, I think this was probably taken when I was 19. As you can see, she's sitting below me and she's smiling. And me at this time, my life was incredibly miserable, as my entire life has been incredibly miserable. But these are actually two photos that have a lot of significance, right? I think she told the photographer at the time the exact pose and what she wanted to do. Now, if you don't know, in Chinese culture, black and white represent a lot of things. But black, as far as yang, represents, femininity, right? The problem is that in this picture, my mom is saying that I'll never be my ideal self. I'll never be the Chinese person I want. I'll never be anyone outside of the confines of which she wants me to. And that's why she's sitting below me, right? She has, she wants to know that she has control over me and that my sense of control is illusory. This is why, right? Because white in Chinese culture represents masculinity, right? My idealized self, my Chinese culture, my mom wanted to rob me of this. That's why in the other photo, right, there's two people, but there's no yin and yang. There's only one self-identity. So, yeah, my mom wanted to absolutely control and crush my life. And that's for that reason my mom constantly wants me to live in the Durham region, right? Because there's nothing here for me, right? Even if Toronto is a miserable, confrontational, shitty city, at least I get to make my own decisions, right? She wants me here alone because she doesn't want me to find love or work, right? She knows I'd have to have a car to do anything, and I have no money. So my life is on a downward trajectory if I were to live here. But case in point, I didn't even want to do this stupid pose. It was chosen out by the photographer. But I like this photo a lot better. But as you can see, right, appearances aren't everything. My mom is all about appearances, right? Thanks for going the extra mile. You are a gem. This is very endemic of her personality, right? She always has this warped sense of self-perception. So she needs the validation that she knows no one else will give her. And that's why, right? She is trying to warp everything I fucking do. She's trying to skew my perception. Now it makes sense. Right, she's a cunning manipulator, and she's been doing it her entire life. So, once you break the illusion, people show you who they really are.